Today I will invite you to go with me to Central de Abastos, sometimes known as Mercado Abastos. Abastos is warehouse. And this is where the majority of produce comes into the city on large trucks from other cities, other places around, as far as, well, I think as far as Oaxaca, I think as far as Puebla, a lot of stuff from Puebla, on the other side of Mexico City.
What is it?
Mañana. Después. Okay. That guy had something I want, and he recognized me. I told him I would come back. But yeah, he sells these. It's a taco stand, but he sells a little chocolate croissant. What's that thing called? A biscuit or a... I can't think of the word. But what is this all about? Let me just take a peek inside this door. Okay. This is a meat market that's kind of popular. We come here a lot for chicken, beef, bacon, sausage, chicken nuggets. Across the street, now if you ever come here, let me catch my breath. It's full of cars, first of all. Be warned, you don't drive in here, okay? You park your car out on the supermarket or any other place you can, but not here. If you bring your motorcycle, that's fine. You can park almost any place. But this is a place where you can spend an hour in your car. If you want to spend an hour in your car, by all means, come here and drive around. See stuff, as I sometimes say. But over there, there is something I wanted to point out. That very first store on that side is a very modern kind of kitchen, restaurant, home goods, home kitchen stuff. All kinds of pots, plates for parties, plates for ordinary daily use. It's nothing plastic. It's just got really a high quality of merchandise. Over there is a plastic store. See what I mean? And I love it here. Back to the meat place. Okay, let's go on. I'll make this interesting, I promise. Plan to walk. This is not a quick shop. This is not Costco. This is an enormous, many hundred acres type of market. This isn't like Santa Cruz Mercado Santa Cruz. This is much larger. Well, warehouse markets means, we come here a lot. Tres B. Tres B stands for bueno, barato y bonito, or any combination of those words. We are here a lot. We like this. It's very much like, kind of like a, well, it's like a supermarket, but not fancy. We like their products. It's kind of a generic store kind of place. Over there, right dead center, is a young man and his friend who do fruit drinks. Now, if you're lucky enough to find a parking place in one of these areas, that's lucky, but generally not. However, I would, on the positive side, a lot of times people come and go really quickly. You won't get a place in front of your store. You'll have to walk many miles probably, but at least you'll have a parking place somehow. Over on that side, oh, here's a interesting truck. Now, go around here because this is sort of our favorite areas. This is a very nice little grocery. We come here a lot. It's all organized very nicely. And next door is a place that specializes in seeds. A lot of products, but they specialize in seeds. Let me see if we can get a closer look. Seeds, candy. And down there is a place we buy potato chips and those kinds of snackables. Across the street, you'll see some clothes stores. These are just like anything you see downtown. They're not anything. They're not like a warehouse of clothing. Soft drinks there, and next door we're going to go there in a minute. Let's just see if I can. I see their cars here, so I know they're open. I'm going to try to dash through if one of these cars wants to give me a break in space. Oh no, let's try this. Okay, bus coming. This is my destination here. I want to be at this table. Hola. Una mesa. Momentito. We come here a lot for pollo. This would be rotisserie chicken. Or they have these sandwiches. I like the torta. Or they have fried chicken. I think that's the chicken torta. But they also have fried chicken down here someplace. Oh look, I might do that. So you see, I'm right in the middle of a lot of activity. There aren't a lot of places to eat at the Central de Abastos. Maybe 2 in this whole place. 3. I can think of 4, I guess, but my favorite is this one, which has tortas, which is a sandwich. A torta can be chicken or kind of anything you want. It's about $2. Coca-Cola is king here, but we also have red cola. Always is. I wanted to point out a little store here that I always come to when I'm in MERCADO. They sell a variety of seeds. It's kind of a light-duty grocery, but they lean towards pet food, chicken food, you know, those kinds of ground corn things, mixes. I can get cashews here, but mostly things for the birds. Bird food. Over there, probably if I were to count 3 of those stores, are plastic things, good kitchen products, metal items for your kitchen. I think we got like a barbecuer thing. Always a lot of congestion here at this corner. There's a nice little Dodge Avenger. And we could go on down that way, but most of this is kind of a southmost street, so we're going to go this way. Typical in this area would be a lot of water spillage. Who knows? A nice meat market over there that has fish as well. Here's a nice chicken place. Look at the eggs up in a big stack. Up here we're going to kind of dip into this little thing on the left. This is a relatively new plaza within the last couple of years. And I don't recall what was here before. I think it was just an empty lot, kind of. A variety of things. Important to know that here are public restrooms. That is a thing in Mexico, to always know where the restrooms are, even if you have to pay a few pesos. Ivan likes one of the little mercados back behind us. There was a lot of noise and activity there, so I didn't stop. Over there, let's go over there. There's the potato chip factory I sometimes talk about. Over to my left are big bags of them. They are being washed. And I have never seen this run before. And it comes out here and drops down into these bags. I was going to talk to the guy, but he disappeared. Come down here. Ta-da. One thing I might say is, oh, look at that. All kinds of snacks. Potato chips, those baked sliced bananas. One thing I might say is that there is no one place where you buy any one thing. Oh, look at this. Breakfast cereal. No, maybe that's for dogs. I don't know. There's always somebody watching me. Oh, this is a nice little cafe that was not here last year. I hope they do okay. Okay, back to what I was saying. You would buy, let's say, dog food in 40 different places. They're all sort of competitive. And that's why sometimes my friends tell me the best prices are here, because not only is it the warehouse market or wholesale market, but they are all competing with each other for your business. Right here in this driveway to my left is sort of a depot for buses. The 74 route buses, which were privately owned. This is sort of a terminal for them. This is where they come and park every night. And they dip in here during the day for cleaning. Also because this is their southernmost stopping point. The street is very nice. We've been there many times. This guy sells only meat products. We go there also. Let me explain at this point that this is just street number 2. There are probably 50 streets like this. No, 30. Look at the trucks parked over there. Sometimes they're backed into the building to unload. Pretty new Toyota Rays. Let's see, I need to go over here. An interesting place that sells a lot of plastic products. All kinds of stuff. I have been here before. When you come into these areas, wear a smile, look friendly, greet the people that you know, even those you don't. Just remember that there is just an endless selection of every kind of product. Sometimes it's in a store that might have, like a general store, has a little of everything. A bit ago I saw a young man in a medium-sized box truck with a clipboard in his lap. He was checking off his purchases, probably sent here by his dad or his boss. buy stuff.